been trying to drink more water because I have been drinking a lot of coffee lately. So I thought I'd try and cut back a little bit and just lower the caffeine intake. Even though I've already had 2.5 cups of coffee because I didn't have quite enough for a full cup for the third one. So I drank 2.5 today. So that was fun. I didn't really care. I was like already just wired and ready to go. Yo guys, what's up? Tyler here. Welcome back to yet another video. This week we're going to be talking about photos, and we're going to be talking about how photos can bring back memories, because I recently went on a trip with my girlfriend last week, and we went to a wedding out in Nordegg, Alberta, if you know where that is. It's close. It's like an hour or 2 or 3 or something like that away from Banff. It's in between Banff and Jasper. It's right on like it's right before you go into the mountains, so it's like not in the mountains, but right next to the mountains. Anyways, super beautiful, super nice. It was a great relaxing weekend. Beautiful couple got married, and it was a great wedding. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit of a story. Yeah, my girlfriend and I, we went to a wedding. We went and shot, or I didn't even shoot. This was weird. I didn't even shoot this wedding. So I actually was like a part of a wedding, which I don't know if I've been a part of a wedding for like years, because I'm always the one shooting them. So I'm always taking pictures, and I saw the photographers, and I was like, huh, sucks to be you running around doing things that I would normally do, except better. But it was great. The wedding was great. We played ball hockey the whatever Friday, I think it was. The wedding was on Saturday. My girlfriend and I spent a lot of time hiking and going on trails and doing stuff. We saw a lot of stuff. We took a lot of pictures, as you do when you go to the mountains. You take a lot of pictures because that's just what you do. Yeah, we went to a bunch of different lakes. There was not too much around us, so we just kind of drove down the road a bit, about half an hour, and we saw like really good mountains. And we kind of stayed at this lake. It was called Abraham Lake. I don't know if you've ever been there, and if you have, you know it's beautiful. The water was like crystal blue. Like it was like, I'll just throw up a photo right here, and it was just, I don't even have words. It was just amazing. It was beautiful. We turned around the corner and I just looked at it and I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But yeah, there's a bunch of spots we went. We stopped on this little cliff area between the wedding and the ceremony, or the ceremony and the reception. Whatever. You'd think I'd know these wedding terms because I shoot weddings all the time. Between the ceremony and the reception, we went and took some like dressed up photos because we wanted to have some photos looking sharp, looking good, hey? And so we went and did that, and we went to this spot. We went to this like little like hill-ish area, and it wasn't very big. There was like maybe a dozen people there, and that was all that could be there. Like, I mean, cars wise, not people. There's people parked along the road and stuff too, because it's the mountains, and everyone just pulls off to the side of the road because they see a squirrel, and they're like, oh, I gotta take a picture of it. And it's like, yeah, okay, all right, I guess we're doing that. And anyways, just total sidetrack. Yeah, then a little bit more down the road, we found like the spot that we went to. We went there about 3 times, I think, and we just kind of sat around and really enjoyed it. There wasn't a lot of people there, which was really nice, so we hung out there. I went swimming. That was fucking cold. So goddamn cold. Lake water, like mountain water. Oh. I'm gonna throw up this video right now of me swimming in the water, and I'm really sorry for the profanity in this video, but man, it was so cold. anyways, yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We did a bunch of things, and before I wanted to go back a little bit, and I wanted to go back and forth a little bit. Before that, I kind of the last little while I've been feeling kind of down, feeling kind of not super creative. Like I said in my last video there, I've just been kind of struggling being creative, keeping on top of things. Just a lot of things have been not great lately. I mean, they've been good, but not, yeah, good, but not great. And I've just been struggling a lot being creative and making videos and taking photos and stuff like that. And I really, honestly, I was hoping that this trip would go really good. And it did. It went amazing. It was probably one of the best trips I think I've had in a while, and I really, really needed it. And but before I went on it, I was very just like, I hope this trip goes well. Like, just not being super creative and stuff. And I was worried that nothing would spark, and I would just come back with nothing, and I'd just be super just bummed out and whatnot. But I came back. My girlfriend and I kind of unplugged more or less, and we didn't really do a whole lot. Like, we didn't really we weren't really on our phones that much or anything. We just kind of went and drove around. We saw a bunch of stuff. We went on some hikes. We hiked up a hill that was hell, and we're both kind of not super in shape as other people. And walking up this hill was like this, and we were both like dead at the end, and it was a lot. Like, we were both like huffing and puffing, and it was it was not fun. But anyways, my girlfriend also got mad at me because I went in a dangerous area, and it was like off the cliff of a waterfall. This waterfall, and I'll throw this picture up. But yeah, anyways, we went to a bunch of different lakes. We went to a bunch of different parks, a bunch of different, just everything. And it was fantastic. It was great. And I came back from this trip and I looked at the photos. I just thought about everything. Even driving back, there was just a lot of things that I was thinking about. And the one thing that I just kept replaying over in my head was the fact that sometimes trips like this are what you need, and sometimes getting away is what you need. And I was thinking about my last video about me asking you guys about things that keep you inspired and like how to get out of a creative funk and whatnot. And I learned in this trip that I think this is my unblocking of creativity. Going to the mountains, even though we were only there for 3 days, well, yeah, it was like 3 days, 2.5, I guess, or something like that. It made me just go, and I came back and I was just like super inspired. I was like, I've written like so many notes and like videos and ideas and stuff like that. I came back just with a total different mindset. I think it was just, I think before that I was really burnt out because I was constantly working, constantly doing this, constantly doing that, constantly just going and going and going. I think both my girlfriend and I were just at a point where we were both just insanely burnt out, and we just needed this relaxing trip. We didn't get up till like 11 or 10 or 11 every day, and I mean, one day we were both very hungover, so that was fun. But it was just a nice relaxing trip, and it really made me just reset, made me rethink things, made me just kind of shut everything, all the noise out, and just focus on like this moment and our moments and the moments in the mountains, the place, the views. I was gonna vlog it, but I didn't, because I was like, you know what, I want this to just be like photo memories. Not that videos don't make that, but I didn't feel like vlogging, making a whole video on it and stuff like that. And of course I want videos of the mountains and stuff like that, but I also just felt that I think this was just a picture trip. And I've vlogged tons of the mountains before, but I definitely felt that this was just a picture trip, and I wanted to create those memories. And I think we created a lot of memories. I created a lot of memories, and it was a really, really nice trip. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing and the trip that I went on, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the photos that I captured while I was there. I took a couple long exposures while I was there, which are just bangers. So yeah, I'll just play them at the end of this video, and yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this little story time with Tyler. Maybe I should start this as like a series, story time with Tyler, in the places we go. I don't know, something like that. Also, I'm extremely plugged up, if you can't tell, but just plugged, it's so annoying. So annoying. That's why I've been drinking way more water, because I want to feel better. Plus, it's hot as hell. It's like 20 degrees, which isn't really that warm, but it's supposed to get warmer, I guess. It's also really hot in this room. So yeah, it's just, yeah, it's a lot. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And I do have a video, like I said, coming soon. I'm still working on some stuff on it, and it's a process. It's coming. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it done, but I have a lot of other things on the go. And yeah, so yeah, I think I'm done talking now. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye.